Good morning class 5, myself Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the revision video of the chapter nervous system. This is the second revision video of the chapter. Till last video we have discussed till type of nerves. So from there we will proceed. Next topic is brain. Brain is the control center of our body. All the information is passed to the brain interpret and understand the information, and accordingly it pass the information to different part of the body to respond. Means how we react to a particular change is controlled by brain. For example, if I am standing here, a ball is coming from that side, and if I see that that is a Costco ball, then my brain will understand, oh, it is a soft object, I can hold it, so it will give the information to hand to hold the ball. But at the same time, of same size, if a cricket ball is coming, and if I see that okay, that is a cricket ball, it is too hard, it cannot be hold, means I cannot hold it, at that time it will send the information to legs to move back. Means first the brain will understand the information, then it will respond. Okay, brain has three parts: cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata. Largest part of the brain is called cerebrum, and it controls learning, thinking, intelligence, etc. Next is cerebellum. Cerebellum is the small part just below the cerebrum, and it controls voluntary actions such as playing, running, moving hand, riding bicycle. All these things are voluntary actions. So cerebellum controls the voluntary actions. Next is medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata, it connects the spinal cord to the brain, and it controls involuntary movement such as digestion of the food, breathing, such as pumping of the heart, means heartbeat. All these things are controlled by medulla oblongata. Next is spinal cord, means thick cord-like bundle of nerve cells. It is a thick cord-like bundle of nerve cells that passes the information from different part of the body to brain, and from brain it passes information to different part. What I am saying, sense organ first pass the information to the spinal cord, and spinal cord passes the information to brain. Brain first pass the information to the spinal cord, and spinal cord pass to different muscles or the desired part of the body where the information has to be sent. Okay. Next topic is reflex action. When someone prick you here, suddenly you will move your hand. Means quick automatic response of the body to an event or to any stimuli is called reflex action. Means quick and automatic response of the body. Means if I touch something from here, some pointed object touches it, suddenly move this hand. This is called reflex action. This action is not controlled by the brain, it is controlled by the spinal cord. So information first pass to the spinal cord, and spinal cord will pass information to the hand to move. So that's why this reaction is very fast. This is called reflex action. Okay. Next is sense organs. Organs that help us to know about the outside world around us is called sense organ. There are 5 sense organs: eyes, ear, nose, tongue, and the skin. Eyes help us to see. Light from the object enter into our eyes through pupil, and it form image on the retina, and the optic nerve present at the back of the retina passes this information to brain. Like this, eyes help us to see. Okay. Next is ear. Ear help us to hear. Sound from the surrounding first enter into the outer ear, through middle ear it enter into the inner ear, and where auditory nerves are there, that passes this sound to the brain, and like this we hear. Next is nose. Nose help us to smell, means the nerve ending present on the top of on the upper side of the nose, it detect any change or any smell in the surrounding and it passes it to the brain. Like this, nose help us to smell. Next, taste. The tongue has lots of buds on the top of the tongue that help us to taste. Tongue not only help us to taste, tongue also help us to speak, mix food with saliva, it also help to swallow the food. So different function is there of the tongue, but the main function is it tastes the food, means tongue tells us what is the taste of the food. One information that you need to note here, the sense of taste and the smell, means the sense of smell and taste are interconnected. For example, when you are suffering from fever, at that time food do not taste well because your fever and your nose is blocked. If your nose is blocked, you cannot smell, and if you cannot smell, the food also do not taste good. So that's what we can say, the sense of smell and the sense of taste are interconnected. And the last is skin. Skin is the largest sense organ of our body. This is the skin. It is found throughout the body. It is sensitive to the heat, cold, pressure, touch. So if someone touch you, you can feel someone is touching. If you feel heat, you can feel it. If environment is cold, you can feel it. So skin is the largest sense organ of our body, and it is sensitive to heat, cold, temperature, and touch and pressure. Okay. So by this chapter is completed. If still someone have any problem, you can ask in the morning. Okay. Thank you for